made.
So you suggest me what you want.
What are your piece of shit?
Huh?
Made.
So you suggest me what you want.
What are your piece of shit?
Huh?
Individual, sir.
The group will be better, I think.
Sir, means how much work will it require, the project?
So I am expecting to put you at least, kind of 20 hours for this project.
Sir, then it is better that we form groups of 3, 4 or something.
So when I am saying 20 hours, that means 20 hours per head. So if you are forming a group of 3 people, I am expecting 60 hours work.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I am okay with individual, with a group of 2, with a group of 3. I am okay with all these 3 possibilities. But the point is, the moment you make the groups, the expectation from you increases. Getting my point? Is
Yes,
it okay?
sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any points, any comments, any clarifications that you want to make?
So
Yes or no?
what would be your medium of examination?
Sorry, I did not understand.
So medium of examination, would you be taking exams on Google Forms or Examiner?
No, so what are the other possible ways of doing so?
So as of now, there are only 2 possibilities, I guess.
What all? What is first and
One
what is
is
second?
Examiner. It's a software that you can talk about with Varun sir. He would be taking exams on that. And other is Forms, G Forms, where you have the usual format and you can give questions.
Yeah, so I'm not really aware of these 2 things. So, I mean, this question I am deferring probably for the next class. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anything else? No. So, though we have left with very small amount of time, I'll just quickly go through the start of the course and then we'll stop. So, in total, we are talking about this. So, there will be something called input. IP stands for input. OP stands for output. I think you are aware of this. Arithmetic and logic. And control. And in between, something is sitting that is called memory. Fine. This box is called something. What is this we call? Any idea? This is called IO box. And what is this box called? Another box. This is called processor. Right? So all of you have seen this kind of system. Or is there anybody who have
Yes,
not seen
sir.
this system? Right. So what actually happens, you give some input through input unit. So that may be some kind of keyboard, some kind of mouse, kind of joystick, some kind of touch screen. And whatnot. When we say touch screen is an input device or output device?
Input.
But it is output as well, because you are able to see something over that. So it's an input and output device where touch part is being used for input. The display part is being for output. So you give some input. That input actually deals with the arithmetic logic and control unit, maybe with the memory or without the memory, and you generate some output and it goes to output unit at times. If you are asking it to be displayed on output unit, it may not be displayed on the output unit, right? Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yeah, sir.
So these boxes are connected to be possible in number of ways. And what are those ways that we are going to understand in this course? Right? So now there are few specific terms that you would have used at different times. So there is something called instruction, or sometimes you call it machine instruction. What is an instruction or machine instruction? Huh?
The action we want the particular machine to perform.
So there are few predefined things that can be said to the machine. Generally, those are termed as instruction. What you are defining as instruction is more generic. I am saying instruction in terms of this course.
Yeah, so it would be then device dependent, right? Like microprocessor 8085.
Yeah, right. That's right. So there is something called instruction set. So this instruction set is always device dependent. So what kind of microcontroller or microprocessor you are using, that actually determines the type of instruction. And there is another thing that is called data. So all we are going to discuss is the interplay over data using instructions. Right? Is it okay?
Yes.
So, do you have a class after this, by the way?
No.
Yes, sir.
Some people
Yes, sir.
Economics.
And what is the second class time?
410.
4:10. Yes.
4:10. So I can talk 4 more minutes, or I should leave you?
So it's just 2 minutes. What's
Just 2 minutes. Okay, then we'll stop here in today's class.
Sir.
In next class, we'll be talking about the basic idea of computer organization and the things that we discussed in the first part of the class that we'll not discuss. That we'll figure out some other time for that. And don't worry for your master programs. We'll try to do as good as possible. And you won't be feeling disappointed after getting those offers. Right?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll stop. Yeah. Somebody wants to say something? Huh? No?
No.
Okay. So you'll stop here today.